of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Christopher.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at one of the, I would say, many Comic-Con trailers, or the few Comic-Con trailers we missed. Because I was behind on it at the time of that recording. And that is the official Season 9 trailer from Comic-Con for The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I was actually ahead on him on this
So,
one.
a couple things we know. The new showrunner.
Yes.
It will be, just like the comic book, there will be a major time skip. So
yeah,
like,
major, like,
I believe
time skip forward.
A few years after the events of the season finale.
Yeah, like about a year or two, I believe that's what they said. About.
Rick will have short gray hair.
Yeah, they're saying that you can tell in the thumbnail. If you haven't seen the thumbnails, you see that in the picture of him, he's got the short hair.
And for some reason, Daryl still has the same length of hair.
Yeah, somehow.
John Barenthal will making an appearance in some form on this season.
more of like another type of flashback. They said
most likely.
Most likely. They confirmed that Andrew Lincoln is leaving, and he's not going to be as pretty much focused on in this season. Overall, they say that he's going to be in the show, but like not a lot of it. Pretty much,
and
he's going to be here and there.
Apparently, they compared the season 9 to like a western.
Yeah, like comparing. That's what they're doing pretty much. How it's like in a way, it's like the western's like a whole new world. That's what they're dealing with, a whole new type of world.
So, well, let's kind of dive into, because we never talk about Walking Dead on this channel. So let's just dive in a bit about what happened in the finale. Rick's group won. Rick's group won. It looked like he was going to, in fact, kill Negan, but after reading what Carl wrote to him, he decided to let him live, much to Maggie's extreme dismay. And
he ended it where is it? Was it Maggie, Jesus, and Daryl? Pretty much were like they didn't like what he did, pretty much.
Yeah, and they're plotting a way to kill Negan. That's fine.
Yeah.
If it's anything like the comic books, there's not going to be much coming to that. We'll have to wait and see.
It'd probably come down to where there's going to be a certain point, I think you told me about this, where it's like they're going to come to terms at some point. One of them, where it's like they're going to realize they're going to need him no matter what.
The last thing... also Eugene is in their good grace again after saving their ass. But
yes.
Still got clocked in the face, which was satisfying.
It was satisfying, but he had his own personal agenda, and he finally... It's like his plan came to fruition pretty much at the end, where it's just like... Wow.
Okay, and then the last thing. The only thing I guess we can talk about maybe happening is two different things.
Yeah.
In the comic book, the new villains in the first arc post time skip are the Whisperers,
which I've heard they confirmed they pretty much are making an appearance.
Do you want to know what they are?
I think you've told me already.
Okay, just as a refresher, they're kind of like they wear zombie skin.
Yeah.
They lurk through zombies. That's how they survive. Plus, it's less like a survival group and more like a survival tribe.
Yeah.
Like a wolf pack, more or less. So like there is an alpha, and if you kill the alpha, you become new alpha. Things like it's like more of a wolf pack kind of thing.
Yeah.
And as long as you don't get away, they don't necessarily kill you. But considering we need some conflict going on with Walking Dead, guess what happens?
That's their newest conflict.
And will we see the mysterious woman who had the two teenagers with her? The one who gave her the book. Because I'm not gonna. That's a major spoiler. I'm not going to say where she's possibly from, but people who read the Walking Dead comics up to this point know what I'm talking about. I know. There's a possibility I know her from. I think we could be seeing her.
It's like, will we see her more of her in this season, or is she going to make an appearance? Because it is about a couple years later. So it's like, has she been involved in where they're at now? That's the question.
As for Rick's fate, another not spoiler. I can see it going one way they did in the post time skip.
Yeah. For those who have read it.
Yeah, you'll know which part I'm talking about for like how they're gonna write off.
Let's just get to this because we got a lot. Because this is like pretty much a very long one. This is like 5 minutes long.
Okay.
So let's dive right into this for the Walking Dead Season 9 official Comic-Con trailer. So here we. Crap. Hang on.
Here we are. Crap.
Yeah. Here we go.
Wish you would have told me. I would have shut up.
Shut up.
Oh, this could be the. Yeah, this is where he keeps Negan.
It's been a while since we had one of these talks. You wasn't that long ago. We were fighting just to stay alive.
She had her kid already?
She had her
It's not
kid.
like that anymore.
Don't forget it's a time skip.
Yeah.
A multi-year time skip. Yeah, this is cool.
Still ready to deal with this world on its own
Cool.
terms.
Is that Negan's bat?
Yeah, he's using his bat now.
We're all gonna pitch in and make sure that Sanctuary has what it needs. So y'all can get back on your feet. Got you, Grimes.
There you go. Trying to help the where the saviors were.
No matter what happens,
Oh shit. It's glass.
it's human nature to come
Oh, that's
together.
cool. Oh,
She's joined them.
cool.
That's a real pretty picture you paint there, Rick.
Okay, so Jeffrey Morgan is returning.
When do I get to see it? Don't you ever get tired of acting like you're still in charge? Do you?
He's got the full
When
beard.
fighting the saviors, you told me that soon you'd be the one following me. But you didn't, because I wasn't someone to follow. That changes now.
Oh, yeah, her hope.
You think you got all this on lock?
We need to start talking about making some rules. An agreement between all the communities. Like, this is how we treat each other.
Oh, Jerry has somebody.
And when we don't.
Oh.
Daryl, stop!
Oh.
That small group we had back in the beginning. We could do anything. That was right.
Cool.
Stuff
Oh,
right.
shit.
It's on us. Figure out how to make it work.
Oh, the kid.
A bit older.
Yeah.
We don't know if they're ever gonna forgive each other, Rick. If they can even move on.
Savior Six.
Some of them are still not. They still don't like the saviors.
And look before it begins.
When it finally goes to shit.
Oh.
Oh, cool. He did get some of his sight back in one of his eyes.
And it will. Make sure you come back and you tell me all about that date.
You definitely feel a new look. The new-
Yeah. You can tell if somebody else is running things.
Yeah, how they're doing it.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey.
Eugene, look like Indiana Jones.
Jesus.
Aww. I like the song. Sorry, I'm on my head a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, they're building. So that was a bridge they're building.
They're building a new bridge.
The helicopter.
It's back.
Oh shit.
Remember, we still don't know what her connection is with the helicopter.
Yeah.
All of us together. Keep doing that, they'll see we're all on the same side.
Yeah, I see what they're talking about.
Final one. It's the Whisper.
The whispers.
Man, they keep on hinting at Maggie and Rick.
Yeah.
We're on the same side, Rick. Well, you tell me.
You tell me. Yeah, because the whole
Negan's
bat.
bad.
Negan's bad. I want to know because they don't really.
Who were you before? Before all this? I was a music teacher.
We had a table that attracted.
Oh, these are
The new ones. The new
She
characters.
said she was a journalist. But she's just being nice.
And who are you now?
damn Fogel. I forgot I heard about him. Yeah, there's gonna be, yeah, I know who she is. Oh, I forgot her name. I know who she plays. I know who she plays because we're in like the, okay. God damn. Oh, this part. I know this part. Wait, listen. Oh, you heard it right. It's not like them talking. It's them breathing.
It's them breathing. It's like you said, the whispers. They move like that pretty much.
We have to do an urban.
Okay, we'll continue talking a little bit.
Okay, so I'll look it up, but there is in the first opening of the post time skip, we are introduced to a new batch of characters, pretty much. One of them led by that woman with the knife, that knife where she was looking shady looking. That's who I know that's who she played. I forgot her name. So, yes, there is some conflict. In the comic, there is some conflict, but it's with the Saviors. Obviously, it's with the Saviors.
Yeah, because people still don't trust them, you know?
No. It's actually not for the fact they don't trust... Oh, wait, hold on a sec. There's more to it than just trust. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah,
without spoiling anything.
Now it's like, now we're in a new world. It's like, this is the first time we're seeing them build up a community, but this time they have to start setting rules and boundaries, stuff like
standards
that. And standards, like, because every group they run into, they had to start somewhere. This is where they're starting from.
Yeah, I mean, they keep on hinting about Lauren Cohan and Andrew Lincoln's fate in this. Lauren Cohan, pretty much, considering that she's going to be on that one new show, Whiskey Cavalier.
Yeah, Whiskey Cavalier. They said that she's like, I'm not leaving the show, but you still will see me, but not as much. Just like how Rick is leaving the show, but it's the same as well.
I saw a prediction on how I saw the guess. Yeah. People who read the comics up to a point, like I said, we'll kind of guess where where his end may be.
Yeah,
possibly. Yeah, there's more to a reason, but essentially, yeah, the Saviors. It's mostly the Saviors. But they're adding in the whole like thing with Maggie at the end of the season 8. Mm-hmm. We saw Jerry has somebody. Yeah. It looks like maybe the Carol relationship, Carol and Daryl.
Yeah, they didn't show it.
Daryl, it's hard to say.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but Daryl and Carol pretty much. Maybe, but they didn't really show anything.
Well, of course, one person we didn't see is Morgan. Yeah, because he's on Fear now. Fear Walking Dead.
Yeah,
now.
Pretty much showed that he's starting to move on his own after. You know, it's like he's starting to move after.
Oh no. Okay, you definitely tell style-wise, it definitely feels a lot different than like
compared to the last season. Last season was really weird how they did it.
I think this is the most upbeat song I've heard for a season trailer.
Yeah, it is. But it's a good upbeat though. That's the thing. It's showing. That's what I like about it because it's an upbeat showing how it's like, okay, we're moving forward now. Now it's like, now we got a huge community. Now we have to build off of that. Yeah. And it's like showing positivity, showing we're starting to grow. We're starting anew. So that's why I like the positive music compared to what we always had in every trailer for every season.
I think one of the most interesting parts is when they're in the museum.
Yeah, that's what I said. It looks like they need a vital thing or vital item or something like that. Yeah. And they have to be careful because there's glass. They have to transport it on, and underneath the glass, you see the pretty much the walkers. Yeah. You see the walkers, so like they're trying to take it easy because this is heavy, and you don't know how fragile that glass is. So it looks pretty cool how they're doing that scene. And like you said, for me personally, I want to know if I don't know, they didn't really show it, but do they know where he's keeping Negan or what? You know, that's the question.
If I remember right, yes, everybody knows.
They know where he's keeping him.
They keep him in a prison in Alexandria.
In Alexandria.
They got nailed. It's pretty much that. They keep him in a prison, in a basement in Alexandria, pretty much. They still make sure to keep him fed. They still make sure he's still living. Yeah. The one thing they're gonna probably change is Carl would talk to him.
Carl's the one.
And the post-time said Carl would talk to him. Like, he never forgave Negan, but he would talk to him.
He would be the one in a way to try to...
No, just talk.
Just talk to
they're
him.
Not trying to convince me. No, just talk to him. That's it. I think they're switching it to where now it's just going to be Rick talking to him.
Rick talking, yeah, it's going to be him. That was my curiosity on that part. But, yeah, you can tell that it's like, okay, now they're starting anew. Now it's a matter of, like you said, starting new rules.
The woman's name, it's Magna. Pretty much, she's part of this, in the comics, she's part of this group that inadvertently gets caught in this, like, wave of walkers that our groups of survivors accidentally send their way.
Yeah, okay.
Luckily, they're able to save them and bring them to Alexandria, pretty much. And what they do there, when like Gabriel's sitting there asking who they are, that's the processing thing. They ask who they are, where they came from.
Like they did before, where they asked them to list the questions, almost the 3 questions in a way.
In this, it's not really the 3 questions. It's not per se the 3 questions. It's pretty much, who are you, where'd you come from, and then then it's kind of like their own version of the 3 questions.
It's their own version of the 3 questions of, can we trust you? Will you be able to contribute? What can you contribute?
And then what happens? They're sort of on a trial period. Like any weapons they have to turn in. If they don't turn the weapons, they have to leave. If they refuse, they have to leave. And they will provide them with some small supplies, but they will have to leave. But if they hand them over, they'll have like a kind of like a trial period, see where they fit and stuff. Like if they're willing to give up the weapons, they're part of the group. But then they're on trial period to see where they belong.
See where they belong and can they trust them?
Because like there's bakers, you saw there's like farmers,
everything,
blacksmiths, like
it's because of that book as well. Remember that one lady goes back to
I like how they added that because it kind of
you saw the. It looks like a drawing. Yeah. It looks like it's showing how to build it and things like that. Like
but that was definitely Magna, and I think we'll introduce a few more because it wasn't just her; it was her and a group of a few other people, pretty much. And she was just made leader because she was the most comprehensive one.
Yeah, so it's showing. It's showing that they're following. It's still showing now, just like in the comics. It's like they're introducing these more interesting new characters that we're getting introduced to. I forgot about Dan Fogel's character, so...
Same here. I forgot Dan Fogel was in it, so it's cool to see him in it. Hopefully he doesn't get killed off right away, so...
Please don't get too attached.
I don't have anything else. For the most part, I really can't wait for Season 9.
Yeah.
I mean, the new cast, that's great. Fresh batch of characters. They've already promised it's kind of like a soft reboot of sorts for the series.
Yeah.
There's already like 2 major storylines they can use to make a Season 9 and possibly a Season 10. So I can see this going beyond that. I'm still a few issues behind, but I'm mostly caught up.
Cool.
I won't spoil where I'm caught up, but it's definitely worth checking out when you get a chance.
Cool.
Not for you, but for anybody watching to catch up if you're behind and you're only watching a show. Trust me, it is well worth it. There's still a lot of major deaths, a lot of major zombie fights, a lot of major conflicts still, and the possibility of there being more out there beyond, pretty much. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, but trust me, the comic book, it's very interesting where it's at right now. I can't wait to see where it goes. As for a series, I'm split. I want Season 9 to be the final season, but then again, tiny part of me still wants it to continue to see where they go with where the comic book is at right now.
Well, we'll see. Nobody would know, pretty much. I think for me, I think if they can for me personally, if they can make it up to 10, then I'll be fine with that, pretty much. If they say, okay, 10's it, that's it, I'm like, okay, that's cool. I think that's, depending on where they want to go with it, how they want to end it or anything like that. But who knows? We'll see what they have up their sleeve. So
yeah. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk some more about stuff like this. Comment down below if you want to share this around, share it around, and I feel like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about. Well, I guess I can't say Comic-Con anymore, but I'll say anything comic book adaptation related. Hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Yeah, let us know what you guys thought of this. Again, what you guys thought of this trailer down below, for the new season. If you're keeping up with it, your thoughts on it, your theories, especially with him reading it. Even if you don't read it, what are your thoughts and what are your hopes for what's to come in the future of this season? Things like that.
Yeah, please try to avoid spoilers. In
regards to all that, pretty much.
In regards to the comic book.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. You can read all that. I don't handle too much of the comics myself, so.
Yeah, so please try not to spoil it because I know you won't read them, but I know you'll probably accidentally glance.
No, I won't. No, seriously. I've been really mastering going through the comments and stuff like that.
Okay, I believe you for now. So, until next time.
Oh wait.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't even wrap up.
Sorry, go on, wrap up.
But let us know what you guys thought of the trailer fully. Did you spot something that we may have missed out on or didn't see? Let us know in the comments below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Season 9 filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter.
As well as Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.